Hey everyone, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the 30th of October 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out the live spot prices and the availability for the American Silver Eagle and those premiums. After that, we're going to head over to the United States Mint website. We're going to look at the 2023 United States Limited Edition Silver Proof Set, as well as the one from 2022, which is, by the way, still available. And we'll show you the price for those particular items. Not only that, we're going to show you what the 2022 has sold for in relationship to what the Mint has sold it for at full retail. And we're going to make a case that the United States Mint is overcharging for its silver products. And I do believe they really are, because I think they're really funding their program on the backs of silver stackers. But before all that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs over here so we can start selling, yes, the merchandise for Son of a Silver Stacker. Imagine this on a hoodie, a sweatshirt, maybe wristbands. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, little sweatbands. We're also looking probably at mugs, stickers, hats, you name it. Let's get on with it now, love. Enough futzing around here. This is moneymetals.com. Looks like gold is down 1305 to 2004.60. I think there's some big news coming out this week from the Fed. It looks like silver's up a nickel to 23.34, platinum up 14.90 to 934.80, and palladium up 15.50 to 11.75.75. Looking at it in stock, American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99. Now, we obviously just finished Sunday, and we're only on Monday morning, so the Mint has not added any new numbers to October. So we're going to keep on keeping on with that. Now, here we are. This is the limited edition silver proof set from 2022. This is the one from 2023, and it'll be available November 28th at noon. Household order limit is 2, and the product is going to be priced at $220. And I think it's interesting how it comes out, in less than 29 days now, and we have no particular information on this whatsoever. But like I said, let's get back here to the proof set from 2022, and it had a product limit of 50,000, and it had 2.473 troy ounces. Now, folks, if you have, let's just say you have 3 ounces of silver, yeah? That would be how much? Yeah, look at that, 20, 40, 60, maybe $70, right? But why is it that the Mint can charge $220 for this particular product? Makes no rhyme or reason, and I just don't have any reasons why, and I can't rhyme, and I'm not even going to try. But look at that, $220, and it didn't start out at $220. It was actually raised earlier this year to $220, because if here we go to coinworld.com, all right, there it is. This is by Paul Gilks. This is dated March 22nd, 2022. Thank you, Mr. Paul Gilks. Do appreciate you, sir. Now it says here the 2022 limited edition silver proof set, when offered this fall, will be restricted to a release of 50,000. Okay, same story as it is now, and will contain 7 proof San Francisco Mint coins and a proof 2022 West Point minted American Silver Eagle. Did you see that? West Point, and I'm not sure if that was actually the case or not, but let's go ahead and check that out. I'm just kind of like, wait a minute. Yeah, this is minted in San Francisco, so that might be a typo there, I do believe. All right, because, yeah, let's go down to the particulars here. The mint mark, yep, all San Francisco, even the dollar. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a typo there. So let's keep on keeping on. That's not most important part. This is the important part. The 8 coin set, the 2022 limited edition silver proof set, scheduled for release sometime this fall by the U.S. Mint, will be limited to an issue of 50,000 sets at $201 per set. Now, the coins will be set of 3/9 fine silver, and that changed in 2019, I believe, from 90% silver. Now, here's where we go with this one. The set comprises the first 5 American women quarter dollars. As you can see, just right there. There they are, the 5 there. Maya Angelou, Dr. Sally Ride, Wilma Mankiller, Nino Terra Warren, and Anna Mae Wong. But what's interesting about this particular year is if you see the COA, it's pretty, well, nondescript. It just got the Treasury seal there. It's got the name of the product and then the seal there on the packaging. However, if you look at this year's, it looks like the COA has been, well, adorned with more American Women Quarters designs and the American Women Quarters emblem on there. And it says featuring the 2023 American Women Quarters. So they really just laid it out with that. And now look at this. Even here, the box says American Women Quarters. And it's interesting how they didn't do that for the 2022 proof set. Yeah, I don't know why, but that's just one of those things from the United States Mint. No rhyme or reason. Now, let's get over here to eBay. I got to show you what's what. Now, you'll be shocked. Remember, this was here we go, the $201 for the 2022 proof set. Right now, here we are on eBay. Look at that, which $165 with free shipping. I mean, really? $182.50 with $8.50 shipping. And this was October 28th, folks. So that was just two days ago. Here we go, about 4 days ago, $159.95 with free shipping. Yeah, these are the 2022. So would you buy it from the United States Mint? Or would you wait till it goes onto eBay and buy it a year later and get one heck of a discount? So that's almost a $40 discount right there. Yowza, right? I mean, it's just, how is that even possible? I don't even know. But what I think that means to me is that the Mint is overcharging for their silver products, because doesn't the market really determine the value of something? And does the Mint even check eBay to see what their products are selling for? And what was the price of silver back in what the fall of 2022? I think it's pretty relative. Maybe it was even a little bit higher than we are seeing now. It's just incredible. I just don't even know what to say. I really don't. It's just sad that I do believe that the Mint is actually funding their operation on the backs of silver stackers. It's just one of those things that you can just look at this and go, hey, wait a minute. That's not right. Look at this. One person got $194. Let's go ahead and check the ended recently and go to the highest first and find out what the highest ones are. Yeah, that's a bunch of them. Don't really need that one. And that was the 2022 S from the limited edition. So yeah, that confirms it even further. Here we go, $215. So that one's over by about $10, right? This one's just about right even with that, especially with shipping. But what did the person make? I mean, did they sell it as a loss because of eBay fees and shipping? You know they did. So that's kind of sad, really. It really is. Now let's go over here to the Google machine. And I put here on the top, the market determines a price for a product. And it says here, and this is obviously the generative AI, and it is experimental, yada, yada. But I put there that question, the market determines the price for a product. And it says here, in a competitive market, sellers compete against other suppliers or even sellers to sell their products, and buyers bid against other buyers to obtain the product. This competition of sellers against sellers and buyers against buyers determines the price of the product. It's called supply and demand. Well, guess what? The United States Mint, as they sell these items, well, they are the only operation in town when these come out. So there's no other way to obtain these particular products. So there isn't really much competition until you get to the secondary market. And that's when you'll see the competition between sellers and buyers really heat up. Okay. And really, like I said, you know, the market really does determine these prices, and they're clearly well below the retail price of $200 and what was it, $1, $201, yeah, per set. It's fantastically, amazingly sad to see this kind of situation. And you know what? This really isn't that far-fetched from the history of the United States Mint's products. It's kind of like buying a car and then driving it off the lot, and next thing you know, you've lost money, or your item is devalued or depreciated immediately once you get past that curb onto the roadside. Yeah. Isn't that something? Now let's head over to the plus ones. We got some amazing and fantastic plus ones here for you today. I think this is really good advice. It says here, don't be too sweet, lest you be eaten up. Don't be too bitter, lest you be spewed out. And I think what that means is that people should not be too sweet or too bitter with their behavior. That way they won't be exploited, yeah, or ignored by others. Isn't that something? Now let's head over here to 39's Fine, 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Butthole Surfer's Pepper. Yeah, and I don't believe there are any kind of lyrics to this, but it is a fantastic song. And I think Eric Estrada from Chips is in this particular video. Now, folks, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, well, sub the channel. It is free. And don't forget here, we're trying to get to 10,000 subs. That way, we can start selling merchandise. Stacker out.